The man who traded his dreams for my Saturday mornings. I used to think my dad was a superhero, not because he could fly, but because he never seemed to get tired. Every morning, 4:30 sharp, I'd hear the heavy thud of his work boots hitting the linoleum and the rattle of that old, dented thermos. He'd be out the door before the sun even thought about showing up, coming home late with grease under his fingernails and a back that sounded like a bag of gravel. But he always had a smile for me. Always. I remember this one time. I was 10. I wanted these specific sneakers, the ones everybody at school had. They were $120, which, back then, felt like $1 million. He took me to the mall that Friday. He didn't even look at the price tag. He just ruffled my hair, handed the cashier his crumpled 20s, and told me I looked like a pro. I wore those shoes until the soles fell off, never thinking twice about it. It wasn't until 20 years later, long after he passed, that I found his old checkbook from that month. I saw the math, scribbled in the margins. He had exactly $8 left in his account after buying those shoes. $8 to last him 2 weeks. He didn't eat lunch at work for a month. He told me he just wasn't hungry, but the truth was, he was literally starving himself, just so I could feel like I fit in. Looking back, I realize he wasn't a superhero because he was strong. He was a hero because he was exhausted, and he never let me see it. He traded his comfort, his rest, and his pride, just to build a world where I never had to worry. So, if your old man is still around, do me a favor. Give him a call, because the stuff he didn't tell you is usually the stuff that cost him the most.